Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-Bit Gameplay. This is M.U.L.E, which is in fact an acronym, and I don't know what that acronym means. Let me see if I can figure that out real quick here. Alrighty, so the music on this was always fun. Electronic Arts developed this game. Okay, here we go. M.U.L.E, you hate him. It means something. Multiple use labor element. Everyone expected him to be perfect for planet mining, farming, and general hauling capabilities. He could do it all. It was the unexpected stuff, however, that made a mule a mule. He was born, if you can call it that, in an underground lab in the Pacific Northwest. A major defense contractor had gone out of its way to get the job, and they were stoked. Which reminds me, I'm stoked. How loud is that music? Pretty loud. Pretty loud. Now I think I'm recording in separate channels, so I could adjust this in post-production. Okay, stoked that is until the detailing robots went out on strike. Costs ran over. Senators screamed, and when the dust had cleared, the job was finished by a restaurant supply firm, a maker of preschool furniture and the manufacturers of a popular electric toaster. It shows. You need him. You hate him, you need him. No one quite knows how it is that a mule is able to record intergalactic phone messages, or why he can be used to cook simple dinners, or how he pulls in any ball game broadcast anywhere in the universe. Above all, no one ever dreamed that he would go berserk and run away if treated carelessly. No one expected any of that, to be sure, but you've got a planet to settle, and for now, he's all you've got. Good luck. You'll need it. Alright. So we got some pictures of the creators, which I'm deliberately not showing you. And a typical friendly evening of M.U.L.E. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. I always like the title screen with the cascading color effect sort of merging in the middle of the letters there, M.U.L.E. So option is standard, beginner, standard, tournament. It's been so long since I played this game. I think I'm gonna play on beginner. And then the number of players you can play up to. Oh, I thought you could play up to 4. 1 planeteer. Okay. So the object of the game, insert a joystick or paddle for each planeteer. At least 1 is required. Yes, I'm ready to rip. Color choice. Press. You have to hold the joystick. Why am I not changing the color? Or is it just cycling randomly? I think it's just cycling randomly. Okay, I'll take blue. What the hell? All right, and then you get to choose your species. Bonzoid, and you get a nice description of them. Mountains, Golimer. Golemers love land. Mectron, quick deciders and efficient doers, computer species. That's what the computer plays. Packers, from the Silicon system, they love food, make excellent farmers when they don't gobble their crop. Spheroid, from the Roldo system, well-rounded pioneers that hate square corners and straight lines. Humanoids, from the Earth systems, they start with $400 less because they're too smart. Expert species. Okay. Legite, from the Afghani plains, the Legites have their feet on the ground, heads in the clouds, and have legs everywhere. Okay, and then finally, the Flapper, from the Boyard Drop Galaxy. All flappers receive an extra $600 in their nest egg. Alright, I think maybe I'll go with the Legite. And the computer players are all Mectrons. Press Option to change selections. All players press a button. Stick to go on. So you initially get to choose a plot of land, although you're in competition with the computer, the other players, which in this case is all computer for me. You're landing on the planet Errata. Such an original name. The game is presented in such a slick way as well. So you get a nice summary screen here. I've got 1,000. Everyone starts on the same here. Land, no land, goods, and a total. There goes the ship. It will be back in 6 months. So there's like a river, I guess, that's orange for some reason. And then you each get a plot of land. I think I'm going to try for a mountain here. Oh, damn it. That guy beat me to it. Okay, that guy took a... I think the river land is good for farming. Plains is good for, I'm going to say, solar energy. Okay, I'm going to go for this triple mountain square there. Now you got to take your mule. This is the purple guy. You got to take your mule out and outfit it, and then get it out to your land and stuff like that. And if you get back to the central mining town, or the central town, I should say, you might have the chance to do some gambling. Your off-world investments in artificial dumbness paid 150 in dividends. We need some of that in the world today, here in 2025. A little artificial dumbness. I mean, we have plenty of authentic dumbness. I think I go last, based on the order of players on the screen at the beginning there. So, oh, the purple guy in the plains there outfitted his mule as a mining thing. My turn. What's the announcement? A wandering space traveler repaid your hospitality by leaving 2 bars of smith ore. Nice. If I remember right, that's the most valuable thing in the game. Okay, so now I need to grab a mule, outfit it, and then whip on out to my plot of land, plant it. You can also hunt the wampus, which is a reference to an old text adventure game, I think. Oh no, I wanted to hunt the wampus. It slows down. Oh, he's on the other side now. Damn it. Okay, let's just go to the pub. Just about out of time. I don't know if you ever lose anything gambling, which feels a bit weird. Energy output is increased. Nobody built any energy. You have sunspot activity. Nobody built any energy facilities, so that kind of sucks. How did I get 1 smith ore when I've got a triple mountain? That's annoying. Smith ore, do I want to sell? I have 3. Doodle Fritz there has 4. Why don't I have 3? Okay, and then there's an interesting trading mechanism here in that you have the option to sell, and you move up and down to set the price. Why do I only have 2? Was I not gifted 2 and then I harvested 1? That seems weird. So the computers march down to whatever level and just sell their thing. Oh, I guess the store can't move. It's only if other players want to buy it. Okay, so I'll sell mine as well. In order to... do we have to wait for the timeout? I think we do. The timer on the right-hand side of the screen there. I'm a little surprised I haven't played this game before. It was such a big part of my game playing for a while back in the day. Very fun game to play, especially with 2 players. So that reminds me, I should add it to my 2-player list. Food. Oh yes, I'm going to have to get some food going here pretty soon. Usage and spoilage. I'll be starving here momentarily if I don't. Do I want to buy any? I have 1 surplus. I could sell it. We'll just hang on to that. Store has the units. Oh, you can buy food, of course. I don't know how badly I want to buy food. I guess maybe 1 unit. That was cheap. Of course, there's spoilage, so that's not. Maybe I bought too many. But I was only paying 16 money units. I guess that's the one thing, is the counter is a bit slow. Countdown timer. Energy, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Usage. Does energy spoil? Not sure. Shouldn't be any production either. Do I want to sell? No. No, I do not. I might buy one though. Not at 45. Not at 45. I wonder if the counter accelerates if nobody moves. Doesn't really look like it. It's just a steady countdown. Slow countdown. It slows down if somebody does move, though, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe you just have to make your move early enough. So there's a bunch of random things that can happen, good or bad, and so there is a certain amount of strategy to the game. And but there's also a fair bit of random chance. So it's interesting in that way. Even if you're pretty good at it, you can get, wiped out by bad luck. I'm in 3rd last now, so I'm going to try for some food production land. Not that one, obviously. Red's going for plains. Purple, what's your move, man? Okay, I'm going to go for the next river square adjacent to the colony. And then the 3rd thing will be energy. Hopefully I can get one of the squares adjacent to the colony for that. I suspect red will energy. Yeah, red will go for energy. What has happened? That's a good one. You just received a package from your homeworld relatives. Homeworld relatives containing 3 food. Oh, and 2 energy. Lucky bugger. Should be me now, I think. Yep. Let's go. Oh, I had an announcement there that I didn't even read. Sorry, I want Oh, shit. Did I put... No. No wonder I didn't succeed. I put food into the mountain. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Shit. That's disappointing. No wonder I got no production. That's terrible. Let's try to change that. That puts me at a bit of a disadvantage because I'm dumb. The computer players are like, what is wrong with this moron? Why would he do that? Okay. Any wumpus around? Let's go to the pub. No mules allowed. Can I sell the mule? Not the best start in the history of mule games, but anyway, maybe I can recover. With a bit of luck. I didn't see what my announcement was. Oh well. I did have a positive announcement. Just have no idea what it was. Ooh, acid rainstorm. That's bad. Food output up, energy reduced. So purple will get a food boost. Hopefully it has no effect on my mining camp. There we go. At least I got some smith ore this time, as well as good food. Okay, smith ore. Let's get this show on the road. Do I want to sell my smith ore? Probably. I don't think there's any use for smith ore other than just selling it to the store. I don't know why players would buy it. Oh yeah, that clock is definitely accelerated now after the trading has finished. That's a good thing. Okay, I should be good on the food front. I could even sell some. Red's gonna want some, I think, so let's go. See if we can... Oh, the other two will sell to red as well. I wonder how low they'll go. Red's done. Dagnabbit. And how many surplus do I have? 20. Oh no, that's the price. That'll do. Sell 2 of those. Get a little bit of cash anyway. Doopy 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 doop doop. Doopy doopy doop. And energy. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy some energy. Cheap from the store though. No, it isn't. The store is buying cheap. Is anybody going to move down? I'll push it to 11. 12, 11. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now keep me going. Trying to get some energy production going this round. Here I am, still in 3rd place. Because I'm a doughhead. outfitting my M.U.L.E with the wrong equipment. Just looking at the land valuations there. Alrighty, so I want a plane square for energy production, preferably close to the... Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Is there any reason to cluster your lands together? I cannot recall. Maybe. If that boosts production, they're certainly clustering their own properties. I think that's a negative piece of news. One of your mules lost a bolt. Repairs cost you 75. A single bolt? That's a ripoff. So he'll go for some food. I wonder why he didn't go for a river plot. There must be some benefit to clustering your properties. I don't remember. Did he change that one? Was not paying enough attention here. Hey, and I have good news, which is what? A distant relative sent me money. A vast fortune. $50. But after taxes, you only got $100. Oh man, that sounds about right. Trust the government. Okay, we're going to outfit M.U.L.E number 3 for energy production. Seems like those other buildings in the town should do something. Do I just want to... No Wumpus around? Oh, there he is. Come on. I know it's not my plot. I'm trying to get the Wumpus. Oh, there he is again. Damn it. Okay. Bub it is. And then who's left? Not red, purple. He's shuffling his production around? That's interesting. Seems a little counterintuitive. Pest attack, not on my property, thankfully. Taking the food. Stupid pests. What a ripoff. There's no more food to take, Monsieur Pest. Okay, smith ore. I think I would like to ramp up my production there. No, I don't want to be a buyer. I'm a hopper, not a strider. That red player is doing well with his smith ore production. So I'm 20 some minutes into this game, and then I think we've just finished finishing round 3 here. Food. These guys have none, but who produced what? I know I got some. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't sell to one of these dudes that needs some. like 2 units, two, I want to say, or is it 3 that I have surplus? I should produce more, so yeah, I'll definitely sell. How many surplus did he have? Just 1, I think. 2. And I've got 3. You're not going to move? You jerk. Red needs some food. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Gives me a slight advantage on red here at the moment. Money-wise. Energy. Yay! Doing well. 2 surplus. Okay. Store has 16 units, so I can sell. Green and red are going to need some energy, I think. Too bad for you, dude. Oh, the store has units, though. So the store can run dry of things, which sometimes happens and might impact players that don't have sort of a certain amount of production. Oh, purple doesn't have any energy units. How does that affect everything? I'm pretty sure that'll affect production. Hey, look at me go. I'm on the top. I should retire. I'm in the lead. I'd like to take this opportunity to announce my retirement from the world of competitive M.U.L.E playing. Okay, let's see. Green's going to go there. Red's going to go somewhere, grouping his shizzle. And I guess I'm going to do the same. Grouping has something to do with something. Oh, he's going to fill in there. Bastard. Okay, I'll take the mountains below that. There we go. Put another mining mule in there. If I can remember to grab the right kind of frickin' mule this time. Or outfit the right kind of mule, I should say. I wonder why there's 3 surplus buildings in this town. It feels like maybe there were other things planned, or maybe they could have made the buildings a little larger. Back off. No, of course. I know it's not my plot. I'm trying to get the Wumpus, dumbass. Okay, never mind. I don't remember how to do that. Could certainly be doing better with my gambling. Okay, so red. $197. What a ripoff. Yeah, so a full game of this takes a while. We're not even halfway. Oh, he's going for Smith ore out on the plains and no energy. Oh, no, he's rearranging. Why? Seems like a suboptimal strategy. Uh-oh, planet quake, halving mining production. Perfect. Thanks, you jerk faces. Oh, and that mountain moved. That's annoying. Give me some mining production. Oh, bugger. What a ripoff. Okay, at least I got some food and energy. Clever that that mountain shifted squares. Store has no units. Yeah, well, whoop, no, definitely sell. I don't know if the store at some point declines to buy smith ore. Now I feel like it would be smart to connect up my properties, but I think purple's gonna get in my way. Nobody got food. Oh, look at green go with the food. Purple and red need food, so that's good. Purple will go prostitute himself. I'll sit here at 49. Hopefully. Oh, you guys aren't going to buy from me? Screw you. Bastards. Why would purple not buy some more food? Energy. Oh, I'm a little short, am I? That's not ideal. I just want the one, thanks. I also want to scratch my ear. You know how that goes. How are we doing here? Oh yeah, half an hour. So I don't think I'm going to play a full game because it's going to take more than an hour. I'm still in the lead. Maybe I'll play one more round and then we'll call it a day. I think you get the idea. Really enjoyable game though, especially back then when it seems like we had more time on our hands. Okay, so red and purple are going to be green. Nobody grabbed that. Ooh, that's shocking to me. Red. Purple's going to be wanting the same square that I want, which is coming up here. Oh no, he doesn't. Interesting. So maybe there isn't an advantage to having your property joined? I really don't know. I want that to be energy production. Let's see if I can get the Wumpus here. How do you... I forget how this works. What? He gets an extra square of land? That's no fair. Plot of land to encourage colony development. Well, I should have gotten that because I will encourage colony development. All right. Good to be green, I guess. That's an advantage. The colony awarded you $200 for some reason for stopping the worm infestation. Random. Juggling their things around all the time, which is interesting to me. I mean, it feels like the balanced approach is more effective, but maybe not. Alrighty, that's that. So, oh, what happened here? Radiation, and the mule ran away. Aw, that's sad. Sucks to be you. Can I get some smith ore, please, in my high production zone? Maybe a little more food, too. Okay, alright. Alright. Smith ore, look at these guys go. I mean, there's a randomness to the amount of resource production that you get as well, which I'm not winning. But those two definitely have more smith ore plots than I do. Yeah, I wonder if the store is going to stop trading at some point. How am I last? We all got down there at the same time. Red has more money than me now. So the vast amounts of smith ore. Will I be in second place? Probably. Oh, well, we'll see what happens after food and everything. Everybody use their food. Can't spoil if you eat it all. Okay, I'm good to go. The other two need to buy. I'd be tempted to sell the surplus, even at 15. Energy, we all used up. Why didn't I use all my energy? Yes, I have production. That feels like a profitable business to me at the moment. Because they all, assuming they need some, I have what, 3 surplus, so that should get me a couple hundred money units. I'll just trot on down. I don't know if I can set my price at 74 and have them trade with me instead of the store. It's only a few money units anyway. Doors run dry. Oh, that sucks. For you guys. Green has 0 energy in it. That's got to have an effect on something. Production, probably. All of these things should have an effect on production. Shortages, that is. Well, my lead on green is not super compelling. There's a shortage of energy. I know. Did I say one more turn? I did. Took 10 minutes to run that turn. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll just place my land plot, and I might even go so far as to save this game so I can finish playing it later. It'll be my turn first, so I'll outfit my mule and then call it a game for now. Bunten Wampus. He gave you his treasure chest to let him go free again. Thanks, Wampus. At least I figured out how to do it finally. Now we gamble. What's $200 is a nice little boost there. All right, well friends, that's M.U.L.E. Great game, classic, real classic. That's going to do it for this one though. Thanks for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.